Well, good morning, YouTube, or whenever I upload this. I don't know. I'm recording this on a Tuesday morning, March 10th. But the day before, there was a showcase from The Mix and Kinda Funny. This is their spring showcase. I thought they were done doing this. Not The Mix, but like Kinda Funny's involvement, but I guess not. They're still continuing to do it. Uh, this is, I think, more of an indie showcase. There's a lot of showcases that happen around springtime. Case in point, I think later this week, which I don't know if I'll have time for it or when I can fit it in, but I think both um, the Future Game Show and PC Gaming Show are doing their own spring showcases. I might be wrong. I know for sure the Future Game Show is. Um, but I think they're happening on the same day, and I know that they're sister websites, so I'm pretty sure it's both of them. And I think those are happening in a couple days, so I don't know when I'm gonna have time for that. Um, Maybe after I finish streaming God of War in the morning on Thursday. That I actually should see when they're live because maybe I can go from God of War into those showcases. But I'm almost finished God of War 2. So it's like I don't want to take a break to watch like 4 or 5 hours of game trailers and then jump back in and finish the game, you know? So I don't think I'm gonna be watching those live. Depends on what time they are, I guess. Um, but we'll see. I also have things I want to do. It's like that's my only time off, so and we'll see what happens. We'll play by ear that day. But um, for right now, I'm gonna watch the Kind of Funny Games showcase. I'm gonna write down anything I want to wish list and anything I want to add to the Fantasy Critic for doing for Spawn Trap this year. Um, which by the way, I don't understand because Marathon came out like a week ago and there's still no reviews for it. I don't understand what's happening. Meanwhile, there's a Fatal Frame 2 remake. So two different people from Spawn Trap have these games on their Fantasy Critic, and so one of them is just it's been in a state like a pending state for a week, and then the Fatal Frame 2 game isn't even out yet, and there's already early reviews. I don't understand what's happening. So I don't know who's leading or not now. But anyway, let's see if there's anything else in here that I can use to fill in the rest of my roster for Fantasy Critic here.
What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Which, by the way,
Showcase
last night I
presented by the Mix
uploaded the showcases I did last week. I'm sorry I'm late to upload those, but they're all available on the channel now.
Getting the privilege to partner up and show off a bunch of amazing upcoming indie games.
Open up Steam, Epic Game Store, GOG, or wherever you like to buy games and get ready to hit that wish list button.
Steam,
That's
Epic,
the
and
best way to
GOG?
support these incredible developers.
Got
It's
it.
also a great way to keep track of the games that you're excited for from the around 60 titles we're showing today.
60 titles? That's right. And wishlisting means so much to these developers. It assists with growing their funding, growing their audience, and so much more. So please do your part and wish list the games you like. We'll have QR codes on your screen so you can scan them, and they'll send you over to Steam,
like
Epic
the,
Games Store, or GOG so you can wish list your faves.
Definitely do that. We thank you for any support you send these devs. And while we're here, we
Like
also
the,
wanna thank
the
our
color
sponsors.
scheme that they're doing
Without
right
them,
now.
this event would not be able to happen. So thank you to Exola, Epic Game Store,
It's-
Crunchyroll, Raw Fury, ID at Xbox, Acclaim, Top Hat, U-Wave, Unison, and Fully Illustrated.
We also want to thank, of course, Twitch.
I'm guessing that was
iTunes,
Andy's
Spot, and Steam
decision. I don't
for
know.
broadcasting this stream and helping us get as many eyes as possible on some really cool games. Today's broadcast is also supporting the Experience Studios, a charity for underrepresented developers.
Can you
that
even
runs
scan that?
creator fund and
That's a
industry-mentoring
dark
program
color.
and digital streaming showcases.
Because I'm pretty sure for
Now,
QR
with the
codes, you need to have a
bundle
pretty
on
bright color
Grab
for it to work.
that bundle. We're all about helping here, Greg.
We are.
That's why The Mix is launching a new platform called MyPressKit.io to help developers automate
Okay.
the process of launching robust press kits with the push of a button. Register, identify that you have a game on Steam. It pulls the assets, you adjust, and just push it live. If you are a dev in the
What if I
niche,
want to do a press kit
getting
for
your
something
best
else,
assets
like
out
the
there quickly
podcast?
for the press, publishers, and investors, hit
I
up
want to do a Spawn Trap
MyPressKit.io.
press kit.
This is also just the start of a
I should look that up.
huge day.
If there's
Following
another
the
tool.
showcase, we're sitting
For
down with
non-game
16
devs.
of the talented teams behind these upcoming indies to hang out,
Oh.
chat, and dive deeper with gameplay demos live right here.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. They do
These
have
are
that.
the
It's like a
home
5-hour
events kick
stream
off
that they
right
did.
after the showcase. Then following that, we'll be opening the doors for the Mix X Kinda Funny live event in downtown San Francisco tonight.
Justin, you know, Kinda Funny loves attending the Mixed Cross Kinda Funny because of course.
Where's
they
your-
lose,
where's your
but also
meta
because there's great
glasses,
games.
Justin?
So if you're in town for GDC, we're excited to see you there. But enough about all that. You want to see some amazing games, and we have around 60 or so to show you, and even more to give you. So keep your eyes peeled for key giveaways throughout the show.
Without further ado, welcome to the Spring Game Showcase 2026 presented by the Mix and Kinda Funny.
What if the fantastical becomes every day? If magic were real and folklore walks the streets?
Ooh.
And when this reality is threatened, who can fight back? This is Castouts. We're excited to show you this co-op magic combat game set in an urban fantasy. The core loop is simple. Grab your friends, choose your hero, unlock your powers, and save the city from a threat no one can escape. The streets are your battleground, a place where raw magic collides with fluid and responsive combat. When you cast, every blast, every shield, every strike feels impactful and empowering. Exhilarating traversal delivers the ultimate mobility and freedom of movement so you can approach encounters from any direction. Every run is a unique adventure. Random mutators twist your powers mid-mission, forcing you to adapt and improvise, whilst letting you flex your hero class to suit your playstyle. Disruptors randomly spawn
Yeah,
to keep
the
your
thing.
characters full of surprise. These level modifiers create layers of challenge to any battle arena. Each hero brings their unique abilities and playstyle, ensuring every squad combination delivers a unique recipe of magic and mayhem. But the true power comes when your team's magic combines. Co-op mechanics reward you with more power when you synergize with others. They encourage experimentation and coordination.
This does look
Time and
very,
skill to pull them off are rewarded with ultimate abilities. You're still dangerous, but if you work together, you're
Yeah.
unstoppable.
like an endless wave. Because
Castouts
this is
facility
feeling
development.
kind of Marvel's
Join our
Avengers.
Discord to share feedback
Which
and access free
I'm not saying it's a
playtests to
bad
help
thing,
shape the
to be
game.
honest, because I do.
If you want
I
instant
would
fun
like
without
to play
sacrificing
more of that
depth,
game,
and a
but
power fantasy that rewards cooperation,
There's
Castouts
no,
is for you.
no views in it.
Wishlist now on Steam and PlayStation.
Cast outs. I do. No, I'm gonna write that one down because it does seem interesting.
You can just call me Himari. I don't really mind.
Sure thing, Himari.
If I could run around like the thing, just fucking smash enemies.
That's
Co-op game. Sounds fun. Objection. What is this?
Sonata-san. My. I see.
My name is Kokoro Hoshisaki, but they call me the absolute conspiracy theorist. Oh, yes. You were not one of them?
You wish us to kill each other? Precisely. Your ambivalence to
I was gonna
situation is
say
growing
something,
quite
but
irritating.
Babes, you need to chill out.
I would get a lot of hate if I did.
Pointless, man. We're all gonna die anyway.
Door pillow. Keep company. It's too early.
Too kind.
Thanks.
Your time here will be of absolute importance to the future of
Okay. Exclusive. Ooh.
What?
Surf punk. Okay. Too much water. The hack and slash co-op game?
Dude, what happened to my board?
Yeah.
Whoa, so sparkly.
It's blood is drawn.
Aw, man. Check out the demo, bruh.
I feel like I've seen this before. Wasn't there something about characters on the beach in their nude in the nude? Like the showcase I watched last week? I don't think it's exclusive. The dice game? Okay. Eh. Not for me. Heavy turret simulator. What? What is? Okay. Man, I don't understand what we're doing here. Okay. God, man. Oh, I've seen this, yeah.
I bet I know what you're thinking right now. Did I disappoint my parents? It's okay, we all did. But also, what the hell is this thing? Some sort of rhythm game? A visual novel? A management sim for furries? Well, it's a tad complicated, so let me walk you through it. It'll take about a minute or so, and it's a lot to ask, I know. We're all busy scrolling shit, but you can do this. So, here goes. Ready? You manage a band, plan their gigs, pick venues, sell tickets, and then you deal with the ungrateful little shits who are supposed to be your talent. Like all artists, they need constant reassurance, adoration, and managing their self-destructive tendencies. Assuming all goes well, you do this again and again, and the little shits get somewhat better, and eventually, you get to play in the big leagues. You negotiate and sign deals, get awesome gear, record new songs, celebrate, and wake up with a massive hangover. Because success doesn't mean happiness. People are complicated that way, and your choices shape their fates and show you who you truly are. There, you made it. You deserve a reward.
So. So I'm just apologizing in advance right now, because so far these early games are not anything in my style of games that I play, so I just have nothing to add. In combination with just me waking up and being super tired. Good. Okay. Sounds weird. I have my Halloween games picked out already, so not playing this. God. It's Rayquaza. Oh shit! What? Creepy.
The variety of different playstyles that games have to offer is what keeps me coming back time and time again. So, here's a lineup of some vibrant arcade action games, including one
Hell
that
yeah.
you could play with your friends.
Hey kids, it's me, Kevin Smith, and I'm
No
proud
way.
to announce, man, the release date trailer you're about to see, man. You're gonna find out when the game is dropping and see a trailer for it. The game we've been working on for years, man. A game I cannot wait to play with y'all. Jay and Silent Bob's Chronic Blunt Punch follows right now, man. It is fantastic, and I think the audience would agree with me there.
So I'm guessing that's why he was supposed to show up on the Kinda Funny podcast last week, but had to cancel. Because he's there promoting a new game. This looks like a fun beat 'em up.
Chronic Protoblast!
Oh, it's fucking gross.
Hey, I'm Jake Kazal, project lead at 17-Bit, working on Oasis, a revolutionary physics-based
Oh.
dungeon brawler coming out later this year.
Yeah,
Today, we
yeah.
want to talk a little bit more about the
Yeah.
world of Oasis, the characters you'll encounter, and a quick look at the gameplay loop.
I
you'll
had that
find in
written
this
down.
game. A
earlier.
dying planet has been cut off from its water supply, a mysterious floating island in the sky known as the Oasis. Our brave hero, Aro, has been sent to discover why the water has stopped flowing, in a quest to restore life to the planet's surface. Once there, he meets a memorable cast of goofball misfits like Sperling, a fearless sparrow who's easily triggered into seeing red.
Oh no, wait. This was a
Loving frog, Cicero, who has an answer for everything. It's
I
just
thought
that
this
it's
was
water.
a earlier showcase
Finally,
game that I
figure it out
watched,
with
but
the
no,
show
now I'm
Cicero,
remembering
who
this was
speaks
something
entirely
I
blind. You'll
wrote
be able
down
to play as all
for
four of these characters throughout
one
our
of
campaign
my
and PvP
free
mode.
games
There's also a
videos.
cuckoo crew of side characters for you to come across during your quests.
Maybe it's coming out on Game Pass. I can't
Our
remember.
heroes have a lot of heart, but so do our antagonists.
I remember
The
writing
Gremlins,
Oasis.
a terrible pack of goblins who are spreading across the oasis, clogging up the water supply with their makeshift barricades. These dirty little miscreants are not the brightest, except for their clever captains who can duel with the best of them. Their one fatal flaw is that none of them know how to swim. That's probably why they're so darn intent on cutting off the water supply. During the campaign of Oasis, you'll be sliding and colliding your way through a variety of zones, including the rolling hills of the Outer Gardens, the sandy depths of the caves, the empty walkways of the abandoned towns, and more. We wanted to create a variety of areas to explore, each tailored to take advantage of our revolutionary physics system, where everything has true weight and momentum, so there'll be plenty of places to utilize the environment to even the odds against the hordes of the Dark Lord. The Oasis campaign features 24 levels that can be played solo, or with up to 3 of your friends, online or locally. You choose a mission at the map table, select your difficulty, and then jump into the fray. Each time you play, our dynamic difficulty system will spawn different compositions of unlocked enemies with higher tiers, so you better upgrade your gear to survive the challenges ahead. We realized there was no way we couldn't embrace the emergent, dynamic elements of this game into a phenomenal PvP experience called Fight Party for 2 to 4 players. This mode allows players to vote on a map and mode and continue to lovingly beat upon each other in a growing cabal of game types that will keep your blood hot. One mode we're real proud of is Brawly Ball, a 2-team soccer league that has players fighting for the favor of the Gremlins as they slam the ball into their opponent's goals and each
That's
other.
funny.
We've had so many late nights in the office screaming with laughter playing Brawly Ball tournaments. We can't wait to see everyone jump in online.
Brawly
and compete.
Ball.
No 2 games are the same. There's plenty more to talk about in Oasis, but we don't want to ruin the surprise just yet. It's the biggest game we've ever made here at 17-Bit, one that blends a truly new take on physical combat and emergent physics gameplay with the tight arcade-like controls that we love. We can't wait for you to try it when it launches later this year.
Cool. Is that one to look out for? For the fantasy critic? I don't know. That looks like it could be fun. I don't know. It looks very co-op-y. I don't know if I'll find the people to join me for that. That's the only thing. Oh shit. A skateboard shooter? Oh shit. It's an office shooter. Last man sitting. That's clever. World premiere. All right, something new. Last man sitting. Oh, Acclaim.
Hey man, who's that cat coming down the street? I don't know.
A new Acclaim game.
Sure has himself a ball.
Show the game. No, it's no game. I get it's a retro, like it's an old school retro game, but we saw no gameplay. Lean back and relax until I need to write down a game. I think so. Alright, let's just chill there. Ooh. I like the title. BPM Bit Crushed. There needs to be a lot more of these rhythm-based action games. Where are we surfing, boys? Hi Court, we're watching me trying to wake up.
And my teammate just died, so.
But also, we're watching the Mix and Kinda Funny Spring Game Showcase. I don't know what we're watching though. Where are we surfing, boys? I'm just relaxing with my Thor pillow.
GG, that was well done.
GG, that was well done. Looks like 3D Tetris. Available now on the Virtual Boy app on Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, this game. Yeah. Another rhythm game. This was on... What was this? On the Indie World? Can't remember. boss battles. Look at this guy. Also, how's it going, Court? You getting ready for work or something? Also waking up, yeah. Need a day off so bad right now. Need to do shit I don't have time for. You could argue this would be the time for me to do it, but yeah, I want to watch this. Yeah, okay, so I think this was on the Indie World because it's on Steam and Switch. Oh, this is also an acclaimed game. Okay.
Another tower. No one was ever meant to pass through this gate, except me. And I know I'll answer its call, because
Yeah.
in the end, the one
I
who
feel ya.
remains at the summit will be me.
This, I don't know if we'll get around to this on the next podcast, but there's like that big game that was shown at the Game Awards, I think. It was like I think it was like a Japanese brawler with there's like a big actor I don't remember what the game name was, but it's like a 3D game where it's like you were sitting in a bar, somebody's like threatening you, and you're just like the character's having a drink, and they just like he's just like a quick fighter, so he like blocked the shot and like started killing the people in the bar. So that looked like a really big, like high budget game. Apparently that studio, they're about to lose the funding, and they might have to shutter the studio. I need to post it on the Discord, but that, I don't know, that's crazy to me, because that game looked like a very solid game. So I'm surprised they're like losing the funding for it. Also, I saw the news about layoffs, and I'm hoping you're okay, Court, but I don't know if you're involved with that. Alright, cool. For now, right? Is this a collection? Wait. Or is this just a... No, this can't be a collection. This is a sizzle reel and I'm not paying attention. Great. This is on my wish list. Dungeons of Pinterberg. Crunchyroll Game Vault, what is that?
Arcade action games feed my soul, but I also love
Is that a
games
new
feed my brain. I love studying
Crunchyroll
my
Game
enemies and
Vault?
plotting my next move that'll lead to their inevitable downfall, or building up a character to be more overpowered than the devs could ever imagine. But mostly, I love solving puzzles, which is why in the streets they have a name for me.
Puzzle Poppy.
Here are some games to feed the number crunchers, the puzzle solvers,
I watch too much
and
Kinda
the
Funny.
strategists out there.
Play free to play and Game Vault anime inspired games. What? Do I need to include this on my free games videos? Okay, so they got Pepper Grinder on here. I'm gonna select Pepper Grinder, play now. It's on the Google Play Store. So it's published by Crunchyroll. I could play Pepper Grinder on the Google Play Store from the link. Do I need a Crunchyroll account? Oh yeah, you need a membership. Okay. Includes Game Vault. Ultimate Fan does not include Game Vault. Okay. So you need a Crunchyroll membership, the Ultimate Fan or Mega Fan subscription. You get access to the Game Vault, which gives you a list of mobile games to play. Hyper Grinder is on the list, and that's the game I've been wanting to play. Alright, something I will look into. I might need to include that into the free games videos if people have a Crunchyroll account. Cool. Good to know. Exclusive.
Hi, I'm Nacho Requena.
And I'm Jaime San Simon.
Have to piss
We
off
are
the guy.
part
Ah,
of the
gotcha.
Spanish team behind Prelude Dark Pain, a dark fantasy tactic RPG.
Today, we'd like to show you a glimpse into one of our more exciting levels.
Our group of
How far
heroes
into the
is
story?
revolting against the tyrannical
Oh, we're about
order
halfway
of
through.
the
Okay.
Ancient Crusade. And their next
I'm guessing the
target
bigger stuff's at
is a
the end.
moving train with a dangerous cargo.
This encounter showcases a dynamic battleground that changes as we fight towards the front. Let's focus for now on Soren, leader of the revolution.
So US I got layoffs.
Soren can
It's
be an assassin that hides in
standard
the
because they
shadows
just
or a
released the
brawler
games.
that fights
Yes,
head-on, depending
which
on
is
your
a
style.
problem
Every single character
industry
that
wide.
joins the team
It's not
has
just
two different builds,
not just,
experimenting with their abilities and synergies.
If you want to finish the fight quicker, some characters
yeah.
like
That
Ito
should not
are
be the
perfect for
standard. There
interacting
needs to
with the
be
environment.
laws and protections in
Of
place
course, you
for
can
that,
take down enemies by pushing them out of the
which
train,
happens
but
after
be careful,
unionizing.
we can do the same to you.
Your group will be overrun by reinforcements unless you detach the wagons.
If you leave one of the characters behind, it will be lost until the end of the battle. Sometimes you'll just have to make that sacrifice.
A boss awaits the party at the end of the train. Prepare for the final test.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope this taste of Prelude Dark Pain has piqued your interest.
You can wishlist the game on Steam now and follow along as we build Soren's story and hammer down the Dark Pain.
Like that kind of shit just makes me not want to cause I always buy games. I don't pirate games. Only when like they're games you can't get anymore, right? Like old retro games, and I'll pirate that shit all day long. but for like newer games, I've bought multiple copies of games because that's just I support the medium and want to purchase it. But that kind of shit is just like who's the money going to there? You make a game, the studio gets laid off. So it's like, thanks for working, bye. Who's the money going to? It's going to the top guy who got the big payout and fired everybody else. I don't want to fucking support that. Why am I buying games? Like, that shit just pisses me off. Like, you're not supporting developers at that point. You're supporting the fucking CEO and his dipshit moves. Sorry about pissed off now. Got me energized. yeah, exactly. So like a studio like the one that makes like I don't know why I'm thinking of just because of this art style, but like Shovel Knight for example. Like yeah, I want to maybe support that team because I know it is going to the developers. But like a big EA game or something, or Ubisoft game, where I know like, oh hey, everybody who worked on this game is gone now. Why am I buying the game? Why does it matter? This is a good showcase, the pacing and everything. There's just not too many games I'm personally excited about, which is a shame. like halfway through the showcase, but. Yeah, for like different reasons though. It's usually because you can't get the funding from a bigger publisher. That's what it is. But like, a studio like Hollow Knight, you're good. You're getting that funding, like, and you can control how the game's released and handled and everything your way. You have a lot more control into that. But like, yeah, most indie studios still are at the whims of the publisher. What am I watching? Alright, have fun at work. I also want to see if I have time after the stream today, before I have to start work, if I can flip out a video from our last stream. And I realized I traded my experience share in Pokemon. That's funny. None of these games are doing it for me, man. I don't know, the past, like, kind of funny mix showcases have been, like, epic. And this one's just like, King is watching. This one's not doing much for me. So this is a tower defense game, but you're mining resources underneath your base. Interesting.
Wow, Domekeeper looks awesome. I'm going to make sure to wishlist it now. And if you have any games that pique your interest, make sure to go to that game's store page and wishlist it. It helps you keep up with the games that you care about, and it helps those teams working on these games. Let's keep the energy up with some really cool games coming to Xbox.
Oh. Was not expecting an Xbox showcase. This was in another showcase last week, I think. Yeah, okay, I remember this. steroids. Man. This is crazy. With this far in, I wrote down 2 games. Then I'm like, oh, that kind of looks good. I'm regretting my choices this morning. Oh, it's Pokemon cards because you're evolving the Pokemon. I don't know. There's too much stuff happening on right now. Tabi. Oh my god, more cards. The damn voxel animation. Okay. So you're walking around and like it's a 3D action game. That's like voxel art. But when it comes down to combat, it's like a turn-based, card-based combat. Oh shit, it's the Terminator.
Man, I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Now it's time to talk about some games with a bit more of a spooky vibe. So spooky, in fact, that Greg and the Kinda Funny crew abandoned me for this segment. In fact, I heard Andy Cortez ran home crying because he watched a couple of the trailers that we're about to show. This next round of games are for the players brave enough to face ferocious beasts and mow down gruesome monsters. Let's go.
Yeah, it's usually not the type of games for me either.
Freeze! Don't move!
Wait, please! Don't shoot! I don't know what's going on here.
What's your name?
I'm Elixia. I can't remember much of anything. Why don't I remember any of this?
Even if you escape, the whole world will hunt for you.
The power within you is extraordinary. I know you must have a lot of questions. Right now, this place is swarming with creatures. We need to get out of here together. But we'll have to rely on your powers.
Oh, this looks really cool for like,
What's that thing?
you have like control abilities and shit.
Your skills are magnificent. Foes should be proud of you.
That's awesome.
To me, you're a true master.
So you have telekinesis. Psycho dead. That looks pretty cool, actually. Oh. Hang on.
JC, it's Blade.
It's Blade. Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill.
Damn it. What the hell is happening now?
Is this that one game? No, this doesn't. I don't think this is it. There's one game that's like
We need to find him so we can shut him down.
trying to be a spiritual successor to GoldenEye.
Won't stand a chance.
It has that same. I mean, this is that same graphics, right? N64 graphics. But I don't think this is that same game. This looks like another game inspired by that. Yeah. This is very N64 coded. This is very cool. I love people doing shit like this right now.
Hello, Blade. Welcome to my little kitchen of
Sim
horrors.
Reloaded from Atari. I don't think they can get away with calling him Blade though. Is it what? Been reloaded. It's here. This one's very retro graphics too. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. Retail hell.
But we have dolphins inside. Come on down today. Your Jurassic journey.
That dinosaur game. Mutated dinosaur. Okay.
Hi, I'm John,
Crazy.
creative director and lead level designer at WDR Studios. Terrible Lizards is a first-person horror platformer set in the early 90s. You play as Jordan,
Oh.
a college student on a road trip whose car breaks down beside our fading Route 66 dinosaur roadside attraction. What starts as a curiosity quickly turns into something much worse. As Jordan steps inside, the mystery deepens and survival becomes the only goal. The game is built around movement. Running, climbing, wall running, bouncing, and much more when you're navigating high-pressure encounters where your only options are to run and survive. From the kitschy roadside attraction above to the massive excavation and mining operations buried far below, the world keeps expanding in scale and danger. Every space is designed to test your skill and composure under pressure. Terrible Lizards is about tension, atmosphere, and mastering traversal when something is always a step behind you.
The Looter. Another Atari game. Got Boomer Shooter. Is this Hexen? I'm trying to think what it is. I don't know all of the games of this genre. Oh, Blood Refresh Supply. Okay. I guess it was an old PC game. god, man. So many boring looking games. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. I hate, like, I'm never like this. I'm usually like, okay, that's not for me. Move on to the next one. I'm sure this is cool for somebody. But man, so many of these are just like, what are we doing here, man? A rough showcase.
Okay, Justin was misinformed in that last segment. I didn't run home. I just ran across the street to grab a Mountain Dew. Hi, everyone. I'm Andy Cortez, and I want to talk to you about two of my favorite words in the dictionary, dash and parry. They're the secret ingredients that take any game to the
Let's
next
go.
level. The next round of games
Bring
is
us
filled with
home,
titles that
Andy.
likely have a dash, parry, and if we're lucky, even a dodge roll. Take a look at some of these 2D platformers, Souls-likes, and Metroidvania.
Yes! This is the meat and potatoes of the stream right here. Let's go!
What you see now is Altered Alma, a cyberpunk Metroidvania that's all
Fuck
about
yeah.
heartfelt adventure, hypnotizing action, and impeccable vibes. And all of that on the dystopian streets of Neo Barcelona. You play as Jack, once a legendary enforcer. Now, Jack is tearing down the forces she once served. Meet the Quantum Blade. Not just a dagger, it's your fast track through the city.
Oh
Chain
yeah,
fluid
this looks
combos,
awesome.
parry nasty attacks, execute with style, and move like you own the skyline. Teleport tech is on the menu. Use it right, and the
This
city
looks
turns
very
into your
Celeste.
playground. Use it wrong, and the streets will claim you for good. Armed to the teeth, yet the greatest strength here is your gang. Lead and grow the team as you explore the city. While out of battle, restore the
gosh, this looks so
Esperanza,
good.
the weary spaceship and a safe haven of yours. Reconnect with Jack's former companions and build new relationships. Neo Barcelona doesn't play fair. You're up against fierce armies of cyborgs and bosses that look at your health bar like it's a joke. The city's split by rivaling factions. It's time to face those with the power one by one. If you played the previous demo, you may notice the spaceport is back, packed with dangerous zones and fresh challenges. Play the demo now and see Altered Alma for yourself. Then prove your worth. 2 deadly mini-bosses are waiting to check if you actually learned anything. Got you a sneak peek of what the romance system will look like?
Wait, what?
We're getting closer to bringing this world to life. Stay tuned, because Neo Barcelona is calling you.
That looks awesome. Look forward to that. Demo available now. I got a Retroid Pocket 6 on the way. And I feel like that's gonna be a demo machine for me. I think I'm gonna be like playing a bunch of it's an Android handheld, but there's Game Hub porting and stuff like that, so I might use that to play like Steam demos and shit. I just don't have time for it normally.
These are the stakes. To make a world in which all of God's children can live.
I like the 90s style for this game right now.
We must either love each other or we must die.
Ardius. Owen and Protoval. They took everything from you. Now they will pay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I did have this one written down. When did I write this one down? This was during the Indie Fan Fest. Yeah, game looks awesome. Oh man. But still got like I got some time. The relaxed position. Well, damn.
you again.
Yep.
By order of Mordaxius, the true master of the Acolytes, your life must remain vanquished.
Oh shit, they added Benedict Cumberbatch in this game.
It'll be quicker that way.
Oh god.
All these empty houses with nothing but sorrow and shadows in them. I see you're confused. Ignore the clouding in your mind. The villagers need your help, and the Vitrometus is no place for weaklings. It will be a difficult task, but together we will rebuild this town. Find a safe place and hone your skills to prepare for the challenges ahead. And there will be many. For the eternal prison, no bounds. There's no way out of this prison, wanderer. Nor from the unceasing grip of death.
Oh. Getting a gameplay trailer.
Wanderer, give a hand to old Tanisha, would you? For now, let's find a safer place, away from these damp walls. We can discuss those trivialities once we're able to breathe fresh air.
Alright, here we go. Another summer game.
Oh, hey there! I'm
Hi.
Amelia Tyler. You might recognize me as the voice of the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3,
That I
Hecate
do.
in Hades 2, and Eleanor Nightingale in Warframe. Now, what might I be doing next, I wonder?
Maybe
well,
the game we just saw.
I'm here today to announce that I will be joining the cast of Emberville.
Good for you.
I don't know how much you know about this game yet, but if it's not already
Nothing.
on your radar, fix that, because you are in for a treat with this game. I've seen under the hood a little bit. What they are doing is just phenomenal on every level. The artwork is gorgeous. The soundtrack just does things to me. I cannot wait for you to experience it. And
So far, it's just a creepy, atmospheric soundtrack that
join
they've
us on this
showcased
journey,
so far.
and I will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye. Oh man.
Astel, Nef, Ruder, Ish, Izeg, Elud, Alron, Kinem.
Remember when I was all hyped about this sizzle reel and it's the string of games? I literally just wrote down Altered Alma, which I'm pretty sure I've written down in wishlist already at some point.
Elud, Asra, Zadil.
reached the last segment of the Spring Game Showcase 2026 presented by
Please
the
don't
Nixon
be
Kinda
Cozy
Funny,
Games.
but this is just where the fun begins. Wishlist the amazing games you're seeing by using the QR code on the screen and share some of your favorite games on social media, with friends, or even that coworker you like to bond with over games. We've seen so many amazing and varied titles, but we still have more to show. We have a dog doing parkour, a world where gods feed off of fame, and more ideas that you can only expect from the creativity of indie developers. So here's our last group of 3D platformers and action-adventure titles, starting with a game about
Yes!
a woman and her chainsaw.
Thank you, Joey. I remember this. Yeah. Okay, this is where all the games I'm writing down are going to be. I mean, I figured it would be in the Metroidvania segment, but it's literally just Altered Alma, so, you know, it's maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh, this is like Shadow of the Colossus right here. World premiere. Okay. Like Splatoon. They're not firefighters, they're squids.
Oh, so you want to be a star? And what are you willing to give up for absolute stardom? Let go. Rated PG. Pretty gnarly. Somebody say boy. Hey, Lee, where that little
You're wearing tight. He is okay.
Big bad.
What? He signed with a fucking god.
What did you say? Are you ready to sign?
I think I remember this trailer.
The rumor is that they're trying to kill an ambassador, right?
Those rumors scare me.
Not to worry, Miss Faye. That is why we are here.
Please, ask me whatever you want.
Let's see.
I'm so sorry to trouble you with my silly little problems.
Not at all. But I think we'd better move on to another question.
Whoa, you got an opinion about everybody.
I thought these were 3D platformers and action games.
Haven't you seen a Baroness before?
If someone has manipulated the scene, we must act quickly.
Come on, darling. Don't see ghosts everywhere.
This is Moses Wildflower,
And I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. The stars of Clawville in the flesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Parkour. Nice. Not grounded. But very much looks grounded inspired. Oh, Small Land Survive. Okay, yeah. This is like grounded though. Okay. Small Land. This is okay. I know it said Switch 2. I'm pretty sure this is coming to Game Pass when it's released, which is very soon, I think. Okay. I'll be honest, this looks better than Grounded. I played a little bit of Grounded and I wasn't too hooked. But this looks better. No offense to Rare, but or not Rare, fucking who makes Grounded? It's an Xbox studio. Obsidian, that's right, yeah. No offense to Obsidian. But I'm sorry. This looks like a better Grounded game. I think it comes out at the end of the month. I might be wrong though. What are we doing? I was promised 3D platformers and action games. Hello time. Hello time. Go back to sleep. God. Cardinal. Yeah. Mario 64. No wings required. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, man. I can imagine a lot of people going nuts over this game. Like, it's a cozy town builder farming game with cute animals. Yeah. Co-op, it looks like, maybe. Yeah.
And that's our 2026 Spring Showcase. Shout out to all the devs who've partnered with us on today's show to show off their exciting games. Remember to wishlist the games that are speaking to you.
Do it. That's right. It is a free way to show your support. And speaking of support, Greg Way, thank you to all of our sponsors for supporting this show. Also, a very big thank you to our streaming partners, everyone who worked on this showcase, and thank you to all the developers who are making these incredible games.
Thank you so much. This showcase kicks off a very fun day for the Mixin' Kinda Funny. Right after this, we're kicking off an all-day-long stream with the developers for some of these games. They'll be showing off the demos and deep dives in their games with us. And don't forget, tonight is the Mixin' Kinda Funny's party in San Francisco featuring dozens of games.
Remember to wish list the games you saw today. Stay tuned for the live stream. Like, subscribe, follow all the socials you're going to see on your screen to keep up with Kinda Funny and The Mix.
Word. Until next year, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time. Deuces.
You know, one more thing. The showcase did not deserve one more thing. I'll say that. All right. You can tell I'm kind of let down. Granted, I did write down some stuff, but I love Kinda Funny and The Mix. They put out great showcases, and not saying this was a bad showcase. It just didn't have a compelling showcase of games for me personally. So it's kind of like, what am I watching here? But I might be wrong. Maybe this was the showcase for you. You can let me know what was your favorite game of the showcase, and am I completely wrong on some of these games? Do I need to give any of them a second look? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll look further into the game. Is there anything here I should be adding to my fantasy critic for that we're doing with Spawn Trap? You let me know that as well. Yeah, and in case you missed the other showcase reactions where I think I had much better time watching, you can check that out on the channel. I've just uploaded everything from last week as of live streaming this, so I'm sure I'll have this uploaded sometime soon. So thanks for watching. Go check out a live stream at twitch.tv/TillPlays or my other YouTube channel for Till Plays Live. The free games videos that I mentioned are youtube.com/@freevideogames. All that stuff should be down in the description below. And I'll see you next time.